And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Charlotte with it, and Grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Wembanyama out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's G in at the point.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Charlotte is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. White looking it over. Takes the three. On target from range. White's got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's G. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
White with it. Miller outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range is a rare area for White, but he seemed confident that he could hit the shot.
Here's Giddey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's White. He's got 13. And here's Porter outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Here's Giddey. Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Miller. It's hauled in by White.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Bridges against Giddey. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at San Antonio, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
Back to White. Bridges outside. Tillman with a screen. And Bridges, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Give Bridges a lot of credit there. I mean, these kinds of passes can really fortify team chemistry.
Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And that one's good. Giddey's got 20 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Miller outside. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Blocked!
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Here's Tillman. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Will grant a wrist injury, hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Miller hits them both. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
B.A., and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thank you, B.A. The Timberwolves transaction just now public as Minnesota's front office is executing ahead of the trade deadline. They made a huge splash by acquiring point guard LaMelo Ball, a dynamic player who they'll be counting on to shoulder a pretty heavy workload offensively. He's a skilled shot maker, facilitator, and he provides excellent spacing with his outside shooting.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. Now here's Levine. 15 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Porter. Tillman with a screen from deep. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's G. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 24 points for G.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's White. He's got 13.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams passes to G. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. G's got 8 here in this quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's White, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. down low. Shot clock at 5. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Is showing off his passing skills. White sends the ball right into the hands of a ready three-point shooter.
Knippel's checked in for Charlotte, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And the bucket is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Lets a floater go. They shoot again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Charlotte, Xavier Tillman Sr. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Here's Rollins. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Count it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 9. Allen outside. Pass to Rollins with the drive. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Miller outside. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And that one good.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard, a little contact, not going to bother.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Tillman, and Payne is subbed in for Michael Porter.
One shot.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Well, the Hornets shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Now here's Payne, still without a bucket. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Rollins. Soft touch off the glass. Rollins has got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Miller against Monk. Pass to Knippel. The 3. Sarr pulls it in. Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Sarr. Kuzma's got 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the middle. Bridges down low. He's against Allen. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Salon, he's checked in for Miller.
Number 31, T-John Salon.
Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Rollins. And scores off the crossover. He's got 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Payne, the pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. Pass to Knipple. Jacks up a three. Monk grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Here's Charlotte now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bridges, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And the Hornets making a change here. White's checked in. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Miles Bridges.
The free throw is off from Bridges.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Puts up a three. And no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.